Hello guys, and welcome back to Epic Mentorship. In today's video I want to show you how to use the Immersive Reader in Google Docs. So actually the Immersive Reader is not enabled in Google Docs. We just have a little workaround to show it to the viewers on how to use it to have a very uninterrupted view of your document on the Google app, on the Google platform. So as we all know, to get to Google Docs, all you need to do is to start by typing docs.google.com, and it will bring you over here to the Google Docs platform. You have the option to open up from the templates or from other recently opened or created document that you have. But then we try to create a blank document, and the first thing we need to do is to rename it. Okay, so let's call it Immersive Demo file. So we saved it, and it's going to save this to our drive directly. So we can specify the location in the drive by just clicking on this. We can specify any location, let's say demo folder, and just click on save. It's going to save it in the demo folder. So let's say we have some content, something like this, and we want to have the immersive view on it, on this particular document. But we can see from the top here that at this moment it is not enabled. Okay, so what we need to do is to make sure that we are on this page. We can come all the way to the file over here. We can come to file, and then we can go all the way to publish to the web. We have to publish this document to the web before we can use it, before we can enable the Immersive Reader. So to those who don't have an idea of what Immersive Reader is, it's a view of a document that is not interrupted by any ads or anything. It's a fantastic view that will aid you in reading. You will not be interrupted while you are reading, and you can even have the computer read the text for you or dictate the text for you directly. If you are someone like me who doesn't like reading, you can have the computer read for you the text completely from beginning to the end, and you can change to from different readers, which I will show you right away. Okay, so you just come over here and click on publish online. Okay, so once it comes here, you have the option to publish online and get a link, or publish online and get an embedded code. Okay, you can get an embedded code that you can put on your website, that anyone that clicks that link can have access to this document, and if he likes, you can enable the immersive view. So let's say we try to publish and get a link. Okay, we click on OK here, and it's published online. Okay, so you have the link over here. This document is published, so you have the link over here. You can just copy the link, or you have the code over here. You can just copy the code if you want to put it on your website. So let's say we copy the link, and we can go to any browser and paste it. So let's say we open our Edge browser, and we just paste that particular link and hit enter. And here we are. We have the immersive reader over here. So once we click on this, we will have the immersive reader from this. So let's click on it to have an idea. So this is the immersive reader. You can see the view. It's quite interesting. You can see everything that we just pasted, because this document is published online. So you can read it aloud. You can enable the computer to read aloud for you. Okay, something like this.
Immersive demo. Hydraulic engineering.
You can read directly. You can have it read aloud. You can change the voice option to have someone different read the message. Maybe this is Microsoft Area Online. You can choose the voice, different kind of voice. You can change to any voice, and you can listen to it again if you want. And you can change the speed. This is the normal speed. You can make it to read a bit faster or a bit slower, depending on your liking. If you want it to read a bit faster, then you can enable it, or if you want it to read slower, you can control it from here. So let's try to read using a different reader.
As a subdiscipline of civil engineering is concerned.
So this is a very interesting feature that you can use to enable the computer to read for you. So other options, once you click on the read aloud, you have text preferences. You can play around with the text spacing. You can increase it, you can put in the different fonts, you can change around, you can text, you can enable the text column style, you can enable it and change it accordingly. You can have this one, or the centralized one, or the mini columned one, but this one I think looks much better. The page themes, you have this one as the existing one. You can have it to be black all the way. You can have this one, the ash one, or you can have plainly white. Okay, but I think the black makes a lot of sense and it's easy even to read at night. More themes, you can click on this and you can have more themes, something like this yellow or this green, depending on your choice. You can just select accordingly. Once you are okay, you enable it. You can enable text spacing also. Text size, you can increase or decrease to larger text or to smaller text, but I think the medium is okay. You can check grammatical tools. These are grammar tools. You can enable syllables and you will see it, the way the whole thing is formed and how the grammar is being formed. And you can disable it to have your text fully arranged. You can enable all the nouns. You can highlight all the nouns in the whole text, so you'll be able to see the nouns. And you can disable that. You can highlight all the verbs in red. You can disable that. You can highlight all the adjective in this green sign, so you can check and you will be able to know the adjective and all that. Adverbs in this orange color, you can be able to see all of them. And you can show labels if you want. Okay, so many things to enable. You can check the reading preferences. You can make it line focus. Picture dictionary, you can enable this, and from the word you will be able to see a picture of what it is hovering over. So you can put in translate in cases if you have a language, you can translate this to any language of your choice. You can check in any language and it will translate for you. So this is quite interesting. This is very interesting feature that each and everyone who uses Google Docs should know and should be able to activate. So if you enjoy this video, kindly hit the like and subscribe button to keep enjoying videos like this. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.